to another Ota 8's broadcast here, aka Pasta Sauce. So guys, we have a new game, just dropped out, I believe what now? Maybe like not even a week ago? The 26th to be exact, if we're going to remember dates here and we're going to speak proper times. The 26th of this month, which is March. So yeah, Generation Zero. Definitely got a lot of mixed feelings about this game. Definitely did not impress me with what I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I mean, I just want to talk about this game and just kind of my opinion of the game. How I feel about it. What I kind of want to be. What I hope that there's going to be. I just feel like there's a lot of these games kind of like an open world. Like this game kind of reminds me of The Forest in a sense. It's like a 4-player co-op. You go on this map, total different like games in a sense. You know, with if you're looking at like all their details. I'm just saying in the sense that it's like a 4-player co-op. You're being put in a map. It's like a survival game. Whereas The Forest you could craft and stuff. This game leaves crafting. I don't think there's any crafting. I believe there's perks that you can get to craft, but like I said. I'll kind of show you when I hop into it, and then I'll talk about it as I'm actually walking through it, because that way it's going to trigger my feelings about it. Me and 2 of my other buddies, we bought this game when it came out. It's an okay price. I mean, it's $53, I believe, on the PlayStation 4 store. So we're playing on PlayStation 4 right now. So that's what it was for us. So I mean, not a bad price. The graphics are really nice. There's something weird they do with the graphics that I mean, I don't know if it's me or what. My eyes never get almost as, what's the word, distracted as they do in this game. It's the background, so I don't know if you have a little bit more education on like the graphics. It's just, if I can explain it the best way I can, is that literally like your backgrounds kind of look a little bit blurry. I don't know if it's like calling for a more realistic, you know, aspect, but it kind of bothers me a little bit at sometimes, or it did take me a little bit to get used to. But it's very sharp, the graphics. So this is your menu. We are going to medicate here before we get into the gaming. I have not medicated at all today. We did a nice little tidy up. It's a beautiful day here where I live, here in Canada, Ontario. Oh, shout out to Stealth vape pens as well, guys. Yeah, quit smoking. I've been using a vape pen, and honestly, it's been the best thing for me. I know I'm totally kind of substituting one habit for another habit, and obviously we don't know how unhealthy vaping is, but I just know it's not cigarettes, and I just know that I'm not smoking it as much as I am cigarettes, so yeah, it's been going great. So it's Stealth. It's spelled actually STLTH. Stealth vape pens, and it's like a Juul. It's a little bigger than a Juul, but that's what it is. It's like an actual vape pen, and it comes with pre-filled vape pods that have like your vape juice in it, and then some nicotine. I'm on the lowest dose of nicotine when I did start with like the highest dose excuse me, which was like 5.0, I believe it was, milligrams of nicotine, and that's pretty much as close to a Juul pod as you're gonna get. So that's what I was using originally, was a Juul, and I hated it. It was super defected. I mean, you'd put a new pod in, and after a couple puffs, I mean, the suction on it was just horrible. I would always have to take out the pod and put it back in, and like just the air bubbles would get it. Just not well designed, and I don't know why they didn't see that. It was literally happening to like every single pod. It was just getting super frustrating and like annoying to always have to do. Like I want to smoke. I want to feel, you know, I don't need to sit there and have to dink around with something all the time. And that's what I did. I originally did kind of go to like those big vape pens, you know, those big battery pack pens, and just realizing that the coil's burnt out and you got to change coils, and sometimes when you put a brand new coil it can burn that day because you're not like, you know, all this bullshit. I'm like, I'm trying to like this is more work and more money than actual smoking, like, and more stress. I'm like, I'm trying to like have the least stress as possible. But yeah, we won't get into that. That's just my rant about that. And I've been super happy with my Stealth vape pen. The suction on it is awesome. I never had defects. There is a little bit of leakage in the pods, but I mean, and it's been talked about online and the company as well, and like, It's no big deal. It just happens a little bit. You just kind of get a Q-tip, you wipe it down, and yeah. So I'm super happy with them. We definitely got a couple different flavors right now. They got like this sherbet brand. That's just the brand. The brand's called the sherbet. It's not the flavor, but it's like raspberry something. And then passion fruit alloy is another one from them that I absolutely love. I'm really hoping that they'll do some like kind of custard flavors, like vanilla or something like that. I really like the vanilla flavors on the vape pens, and you know, I've had some really good ones in the past that I love. Alright, so I'm gonna get a nice dab here. So we heated up my banger and I let it kind of cool down for almost about a minute, and now we're gonna take our dab. Alright guys, bottoms up. Ooh, that hit hard, boys and girls. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Wow, that absolutely rocked me. Okay. So you got your main menu here. Select character. Now here's how this game works. You can make, as you can see, I guess 4 characters, which you can use anytime, and every character has its own save file for its world. So that means, like, if I were to use this character and start on my friend's map, like he inviting me to his actual game, that means everything we're doing in the game lobby is going to him. So that means any story missions, that is actually, but any leveling up or any items that we collect is ours. It always stays on your character. It's just the actual campaign and the gameplay and the side missions don't actually save to your story. You're gonna have to go and start your own story and then like invite your friends to your file and then they'll help you. So that I found that a little kind of, I don't know, silly as you would, but I mean I guess it makes sense, because I mean you would miss a lot, right? Like if so you can also go to multiplayer and matchmake and find a game, how many players you want to play with. 4 is the maximum, so you obviously go to 3 and then plus yourself, that would equal 4, right? But right now I'm just gonna go to select character. I'm gonna click on my guy, we're level 7. I'm gonna go to create new just because I want to show you guys the customization. So yeah, you can change your character, you can customize female, male, and then I guess every I want to say like style has, I guess, 2 types of characters, and then you got your skin tones, your starting outfits. You got your greasers, which I don't know if that's how greasers looked back in the day. That to me looks like a lumberjack, kind of like a jock guy, you know, like an outdoorsman. But hey, whatever, it's not my game. You got your popular people, your nerd, metalhead, right? Military, and then back to rebel again. And then every class has their, I guess, 2 styles of each. Right? And then through the level you're gonna get clothes, so hats, gloves, shoes, shirts, jackets, pants, right? And scarves, I believe, accessories, and most of these items like have boosts for you, and will give you boosts through your game. Okay, so our mission pod: to locate the houses of those responsible for the civil defense. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So right now we found this. I think we're in like a bomb shelter. So let's take off my gas mask here. Oh, wrong button. So you click your touchpad in, and I mean the map's fairly big. But that's again like, not that it's a downfall. It's just like, for me, it's just there's a lot of running. A lot of just constantly running and like not enough interaction. You know what I mean? I just feel like it wasn't designed good enough to keep you going per se, right? Like I've played games like this but like with better aspects, right? And like I love it. Like I really want to like it. Like I love the guns in it. I love like the shooting mechanics in it. So yeah, now I'm starting to get like green, and like of course it has your color schemes. So like, right, uncommon green, right? Common blue, and then you got your purples and your legendaries. So like every game nowadays. The inventory system definitely needs to be upgraded. So it's made for PCs, but this is honestly bothering me. I've had a couple people defend that. Like honestly, guys, like you need to, if you're gonna make a game that's like for PC as well, and like, you know what, it may be super easy for the guys with a keyboard and mouse to be able to maneuver, but like you also need to be thinking about people that are gonna have controllers. Like how easy and how, you know, functional is this gonna be for people that have a controller? So like, you see like down here, these are my items, so I can quick select that. So up on the D-pad, right, I can take out my health kits, I can take out my binoculars, down, right, and so on and so on. But like, if like, so to equip them now if we're in a battle right now, like I gotta push pause. If I want to like, oh, let me get explosives, all right, like I can either push square to move item, and then look, I have to go down, and then like I can either stick it on like that. Like there's no like direct. So like, here, let me put it back down. You would think that, right, assign to slot X, and then you would think, I thought that I would just push like whatever direction on the D-pad to set it, right? I mean, that would be smarter and faster. No, I literally gotta see, oh, and I gotta go in and click X. It just, to me, it's not like, oh, it's just so bad. And then especially after, and like I know, especially after coming back to a game like playing Apex Legends with, honestly, like I can say the most beautifully designed inventory system ever. Like honestly, and I hope many of you can agree with me, just the fact that like things automatically go on your weapons, and like same with this too. Like if I run out of ammo, like the ammo that's attached to this Glock that I have right now, and I have other, because there is different ammo, right? And I get games trying to be like realistic, but I mean sometimes it's just a little pathetic, right? But so let's say like whatever I have attached to it right now, okay? I need a 9mm, and I run out of those type of bullets, but I have like, let's say, armor PC 9mm in my inventory. I have to literally go, I'll just run out of bullets, and I have to go in my inventory to go to it and actually load it up, right? And it's just, with the controller and like on the consoles, like maybe it might be, you know, a little bit, you know, nicer on a PC, I'm not too sure, but it's super annoying and frustrating and not really, you know, attracting really, right? So like, you got fireworks and you have like all these things to distract, and I mean, look at my inventory, it's just literally full, and like these are your skills, and yes, you can get like stuff that will definitely help you out in the long run. It's just like, what's gonna keep me in here to wanna get the experience points to unlock this, to make it worth it eventually, like, right? Like, it's just something about it, I don't know. So we'll go to our profile here. What do we got here? Is it under face? Yeah, so you could put all these different clothing on, and when they have a little plus beside it, it gives you a bonus. So this is a gas resistance, right? It's a gas mask. So let's just take it off for now. It's hard to see because there's bunkers with gas in it, right? So just to give you an idea, and you'll find all this stuff around, and if you see 1 out of 4, right, just because the one doesn't have a bonus doesn't mean the others won't. You want to go through your inventory and just thoroughly check. You might have some cool stuff like right, like noise reduction with this jacket. Like I have something else, explosion resistance. You know, visibility. There's tons of stuff, right? Like different stuff. Just to give you you got your emotes. So what is it? R1 and right. Pretty cool, right? You know, every game's got their own little thing like this now, and it's fun. You can actually, I don't have one right now. I'll try to find one. Oh, clicking the right thumbstick. The looting, yeah, the looting is super unbalanced. Like, you know, like you will find some cool stuff eventually, but it's just like you mostly don't want a lot of it, right? Because like we found something, no stat name, and then some makeup. And we're full, so we just want to take those. Oh, that was another thing I wanted to show you. Yeah, so when you're looting, okay, so let's go loot. Like to take all, like I'm full, right? Your inventory is full. Please drop items for you. But like I could take these health kits, right? So, but there's no just like put to your inventory. Like I literally have to highlight them and then go to done to take what I want. It's just not like. I don't get it, guys. 1 second, phone call. Hello? Hi. I'm good, how are you? Are you okay? Why? Yeah, you're okay, don't... What? No. I'm sorry, babe. Yeah. I don't know. No, I'm just broadcasting right now. Some freaking Generation Zero. Yeah, I had yogurt. I'm drinking the coffee right now. Yeah. I know. I did. Yep. I love you too. I hope you have an awesome day at work. Thank you. Huh? Like. Yeah. I love you too. I'm sorry you feel the way you do. Yeah, did you smoke anything today? Yeah, maybe try not doing that anymore. Like, I don't understand you. Like, when I go to work, I don't really smoke, you know? So. I don't know, man. Alright, I love you. Okay, bye. Alright, so now that we've been sitting here forever... Okay. So yeah, like... We need to get some XP. I need to get some health. These are your guns. We have broken scopes right now, right? Cracked scopes. You have to get better scope. So I mean, like, there's things that could be cool. Here, I'll show you something, guys. Cool. So you can pick up Walkmans, right? They don't stack. Well, obviously not. It's pretty big. How am I gonna do this? Oh, a scientist lot, right? Okay, so we'll and throw us down. There you go. Got the robot going here. Oh yeah. So yeah, they have really cool dance moves, if that's what you're into. And yeah, you're just constantly looting for like mostly useless shit. Hoping to God you're gonna find some really good stuff and your mission items, right? Stuff that you can read, right? And I've been trying to do that, so I've already got that, right? So that's what I mean. I reloaded into this game. It's, you know, there's a lot of broken stuff. They actually lied. I watched one of their live streams. The actual two guys that I believe that were part of the team. They live streamed, and in their live stream that they were playing, I guess on this, like, what do you call it? Like a dev stream, like on the PC. It was on a computer. Sorry, I'm not too educated on that stuff, but you know, it was a program that they were able to play the game, so they can kind of tweak it, right, and mod it, right. I'm not too sure what that is, but there was a couple things that were happening, like when you'd come back to towns that you've already cleared out with robots, the robots would like revive and only be like one shot to kill, and they would have no loot. They would have no loot, sorry. And they said, oh, that was fixed. You're not gonna see that. That's just because of like what we're playing on, and that's a lie. I've seen that. Lots of that. There you are. I could hear my cat scratching, but I'm like, where is he? Yeah, so we've already picked up this gun. And that's like another thing too. So like there's like safe. We started over here somewhere. Yeah, I believe roughly around here. But every place, I guess it's deleted now, because you know, it's pretty silly. There should be like, you know, the cities that I visited, they should have like a marker like on it like that, and it should tell you when you. Every place you go to, there's like collectibles. So there's loot, and there's collectibles like cassette tapes and like little toys like piñatas, I guess. Like there's like gnomes and a few other things that here. Yeah. Where would it be in? I don't think I'm able to see her. I just find it's very quiet. I guess you could put, you know, your own music on Spotify. And pretty much what you're doing is you're coming to these places, and I had to turn on the power, so I've already done that. Everything's just reset, which is kind of annoying, I feel. Okay. So find the location of the Scarvin bunker. And then what's this? Locate the houses of those responsible. Yes, so we're gonna do this one because it's right beside us, and Double tap triangle to take out your pistol. You get silencers for all your weapons and scopes for all your weapons, and eventually, like, you could attach things on them. Like, I think I have something. So yeah, you see that, like, kind of square thing? I believe it's supposed to help me see better. And I also have a good hunting rifle there, as you can see. It's got its stats there and some attachments. You can remove them. Where is it? So that's what it is. It's a low light IR module. Dual mode low light, sorry. And then we got a 1x4 times. We definitely gotta... Oh, that's right, because it's an actual good scope. That's why we put it on there. It's not cracked. See, like... And instead of this stuff actually just going... Like, I have this, right? And it's not full. You know, it should just automatically go. Like... I'm not lazy and understand. I just think it's pointless for me to, like, want to do all that stuff and to make it worth it, right? It's just, like... You got your lock picks, which you do need to learn. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So let's go. Let's go do some shit. Let's show some robots. Finally. Here we go. So we got an indicator. We got some action here. We're gonna go in. I believe it. Oh, I already did this a little bit yesterday, but do it again. No, we didn't. Really? Oh damn, I got no ammo for this gun. Is it 270? Like... It's no good. So, right? Pretty cool, right? I think so too. I didn't mind it. They're just not enough. Like like they were saying, like they were supposed to read you, and like I don't know if you guys ever played. I'm just gonna use the Forest as an example, and just because I've never faced an AI like the Forest. I mean, those guys stalk you. They're human AI, but I mean these things. I just like after you clear areas. Not too annoyingly as much, but there's something. Oh, we got a little fuzzy guy here. So we'll get him down. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna take us a while to level up here. And you can loot their bodies for stuff that I thought, like, I mean, I was hoping that you could craft things, like we should be able to put like armor plating, like grab pieces of these guys' armor and just kind of like put up our arms, like little shield blades kind of things up our arms and legs, make it, you know what I mean? I don't think there's any armor, my friend. Went like way further than me, and he has not come across any armor yet. I mean, he has like legendary weapons and stuff like that, right? So I literally almost couldn't be bothered to play. I'm trying to get into it now. I'm really trying to like it. I'm really trying to give it a fair chance. I mean, I did from the beginning. I play a lot of different games, guys. I actually like a lot of games that a lot of people probably wouldn't like. There's something empty about this game. Something is missing out of it from the experience that it could be. Do you know? So that's what we're doing. We're looting. Okay, so we have an answer machine here.
Vi är manusskjutet i flera minuter. Jag försöker få tag på Peter och se om försvaret har kontaktat honom, men jag har evakueringsplanen hemma. Så ring mig så fort du hör det här.
Okay, here we go. I found it. So Dalahastar, I don't even know. They look like pinatas. You got gnomes. There's mixtapes, machine blueprints, and then I guess the world. Apparently I have 0 safe houses unlocked when it's so silly. I've died a bunch of times. Well, not really. I've only spent 1 minute in combat. I've done a lot more of those for Elon. This recon, or relays, sorry. Where is my stealth here, guys? Walkman, no, thank you. Hopefully we can find something good. Like another opinion, I mean, your flashlight, like little survival things, like, I mean, I guess I'm not going to be as greedy as to go and say that you need to eat and drink, right? Because then we're getting into a whole different genre of gaming. But I mean, maybe I have to keep on collecting batteries for my flashlight because the batteries ran out. Because God knows I found 1,000,000 flashlights for no reason. You just get so many duplicates. It's just such a pointless looting system, I feel like, you know? Like, anyways, you just kind of get frustrated if you're trying to get 100 complete. Like, every area has you know, 100% completion for your looting, right? There'll be weapons or there we go. We found a green shotgun, which I believe I already have. There we go. See, 10 out of 37 loot. And you just kind of get frustrated because you know, to kind of look for all this like loot. You don't know what is loot, and some things that you wouldn't think are you know, or that you would think that would be loot or don't count as the loot, and some things that you know that you think are stupid lying around, like when like an item of like, I don't know, if there's just like one med kit sitting on a table or something like that, you know, that will give you one loot, but if you open up a box in the same area, no, it doesn't count. So it's just it really throws you off, or it throws me off anyways. And look, I just want to place it here. It just becomes almost like a chore to play, and not in a fun way. So we already have a green shotgun, so I mean, I don't need this. And like, if there was a crafting system or something like that, just extra they could add, like, you know, it would be fun to dismantle things, almost in a sense, like an extra little silly thing to do. I know it sounds silly, but it's gonna keep guys like me in here. And it's like, yeah, you just keep on getting these clothes and like explosion resistance, and it's like, I don't want this, right? But like, I want these two, and I have to highlight them. And I can't just push like X or circle on them to just directly put them in my bag, like other games have clearly demonstrated with such like brilliance, like, you know. And I know you don't want to copy everybody, but I mean, like, when things work, don't change it. And like, I don't know, do people have copyrights to like these mechanics? I don't understand. Like, it's just like, and if they weren't thinking about like us console guys, like if it is like easier on a computer, then you know, like I don't have an R1 tab or a tab that maybe it does it faster on a PC as opposed to it, you know, being so annoying here. That really bothers me. Like, it's silly. So yeah, I have to find these houses, and so you're just constantly forced to loot. See? Pointless buttons to turn on and off lights. It's like, thanks for the interaction, I guess. So silly. A waste of like time and like just for like a fucking pointless function. Like, it's like you're just throwing money out the window for a fucking pointless function, really. Paying people time, you know, and money to I just seen something, no? So that's pretty cool when if you read things that are in Swedish, I think it is. Or Swiss.
I think a little bit of music would have been nice, just some ambient sounds and more. You can kind of hear it. That was like the best of it. Almost like the main menu is. But here I am, desperately looking for items here. This frustratingness. And that's what I mean, like, you know, you think that, like, what, aliens wouldn't be coming to ambush me right now, or, like, no, I'm gonna sit here for God knows how long without any interaction from them, and it just becomes, like, so, it's just so empty, like, almost, you know, like, as a game. Boring and repetitive. Yeah. My home is my castle. Just listen, guys. You hear that? It's just empty. Like, there's no essence to it, you know? I don't feel like there was a lot of love that was put into this. Just yeah, not enough love for the gamer. Ooh, gas tanks. Ooh. fucking more ammo than I could fucking use for guns that I don't need, and like, yeah, I'm dropping shit. You know, I think they could have put like a box at the lock houses, sorry, at the safe houses, so then you could put stuff that you want to save, but you don't want to carry on you. No, why would you think of that? Or if I want to like put it in there, so if I want to play with my buddy that starts, then I can give him some stuff. No, because you could do that. You can drop items, and it is just so frustrating and disappointing. I mean, it's just like, why do I want to sit here and loot all this fucking pointless shit? Why? No fucking buddies attacking me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there is some fun battles. There's huge fucking Metal Gear Solid fucking guys, like, bigger than that house, or probably just the size of that house. Like, they're massive tanks, you know? And, like, when you get into the battles, it's awesome, right? Like, it's crazy. It's just not enough of it, and it's bare. It's not, like... I don't know how to put it in words. It just feels like they got... you know, shunt on. Didn't fully get what it deserves, really. You know, or what a game should be. But I don't know if you guys can see what I was saying earlier about how like the blurriness in the background. Pretty graphics, you know. Some places you can't open, yeah, you can blow up these big tanks. Alright. Let's get in this house. See? Look at all these flashlights. Can't pick them up though. Okay, nothing literally in there. Okay. Home sweet home. Like, did I even get anything, boys and girls? Fuck it. It's the fucking most action we got in like fucking half an hour. This fucking game, man. Like, I don't understand how they thought that was okay. Oh man, I really don't, man, with these game people these days. Especially with like what's out there and like, it's ridiculous. And idiots like me still buy. And like, yeah, there's a group right now, apparently a community where like people that made the game are actually like answering people with problems and like, I guess, you know, asking people, you know, what's your problem, like what's, you know, I guess what do you need or what do you want from us to add, or so. I mean, if there's update, it just sucks that like this is their product originally and anything else that's been added is like somebody telling them that they had to do it, so. Not that they understood what it took to make something good, or that when whoever was testing this afterwards, you know, was too fucking either, you know, biased or like, you know, he must have been part of the team. You know, you need to get somebody that is not going to be just all boy fanny over the game because it's in Sweden, like, oh, we're from Sweden, and like it's, you know, it's personal to the team. Like, are you guys like making a game for yourselves, or like are you making a game for people so you can make money so people can enjoy? And like I don't understand, because yeah, man, that's awesome, great, Sweden, or like, you know, it's cool, like everything's based in that, but I mean, your gameplay sucks, like so really, what are you saying about your country? Or like, you know, maybe people in this country can get a little bit of a nostalgia from the sense that, yeah, okay, it feels like they're playing at home, but like, what about us across the other side of the world, or they're not really too concerned about that, or don't really get too, you know, sidetracked with that stuff. Folk wisdom. I just got a trophy. It says folk wisdom. That is hilarious. I don't even know what I did. Let's see what that is. Read 10 different sayings in homes. That's random. Like, I'm already just like so kind of like bored, right? Like, people should be attacking me, you know? Every once in a while, like, what you're telling me that like nobody's gonna attack me? Oh, it bothers me. And not constant, but at least once, like through this whole time. They don't make. It's just, yeah, the AI system is not attracting whatsoever. It's a gun, but oh yeah. Can't go in the water, or that happens. Oh man. No swimming allowed. But yeah, guys, isn't this fun? I know. No slide, no roll. And the robots jump at you too, and they charge at you, and you literally are fucked. You just have to sit there, watch this freaking robot charge you. It could be from freaking this tree right there in front of us, and I will sit there and try to run on. No, it doesn't matter. He'll hit me. He's got like a shockwave or something. So stupid. So stupid. There's no melee, and like that I could understand, because I mean, technically, if you want to get realistic here, I don't know, but if you would punch a big machine, I'm sure your fucking hand would be broken. But that's why it would be cool if there was crafting, and maybe I could craft myself some type of metal fucking gauntlet, you know, like the machines have, or some type of like shock wave fucking gauntlet, and like kind of hit back at the machines, you know? And there is little machines too. These little tiny crawler guys. you're trash. Yeah, we've been here. So confused, I don't even know which way to go. I have to find these houses. Where's my coffee? There is day and night cycle, and there is weather, you know. Have we been in here? Probably, right? I don't know. The door's open, but the other doors were open too. And but do you see how long you're doing nothing for? Like, it's ridiculous, guys. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, 34 out of 37 loot. You don't say. You don't fucking say. That's awesome. I mean, that is awesome. Fucking so glad that I looted all that fucking pointless shit. I'm so happy for it, guys. Like, yeah. Jesus Christ, man. I'm ruthless right now. I don't even care. It's like literally that, like, fucking annoying. Like, the littlest shit. And like, and it is disappointing because the robots are super fun to fight. And like, you know, it's it's definitely a cool concept. And it's different, right? Like, but you guys fucking shot the fucking bed. Like, you shot your fucking bed, like, straight up. You shot it. Like, and it stinks like fucking diarrhea shit. Like, fuck, man. That's one thing, guys. Like, I played Anthem. I bought Anthem, okay? That game was fucking broken. But let me tell you something, okay? I still wanted to fucking play it. Like, the gameplay still turned me on a little bit. Whereas this turns me the fuck off to your game, right? And I can't even play music while I'm broadcasting. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna play some music. Okay, so we finally found something here, guys. Look. It's a map. It looks just like anything else, though, right? Like, evacuation map. Hmm. Holy, that was the most sound and like interaction out of the game in forever. Like, wow. Like, how do I break this down? Like, this game's like, so I like the games like The Forest and The Ark where, like, you know, there's not really like a lot of like things from the game, whereas it comes to tutorial and stuff like that to keep on pulling you through. There's gameplay aspect to it that you're gonna sit there and be like kind of turned on to want to keep on going forward, right? Whereas this tries to simulate that, but it doesn't work because the gameplay, it's empty, right? So like, as if this was a game like the Ark or like an open world game like, you know, like The Forest or like, you know, Subnautica, things like that, like you're doing stuff, you know, there's crafting, there's gathering, there's things like that that are attracting for you to gather. You know, you want to gather because it's going to help you in the long run, whereas like I don't want to keep on opening up pointless fucking boxes that are always going to have a million fucking blow up containers. Like, really? Like, this guy has like, right, like I'm going to go in this guy's house and there's a box here and he's got like 2 propane fucking kits in there. Like, well, that's pretty pointless. Like, you think you just find propane tanks outside in the world sitting there, right? Like, as an object. It's like they didn't do a good job at the looting system. Like, it's terrible. It's definitely a huge part of like what's making me very angry about the game, like, and like very bored with it. Like, look at me, constantly. Like, we're just sitting here, just... And no fucking robots have come at all. Like, literally. They fucking are unbelievable. Like... And what really bothers me is about that live thing that they were playing on something that they were able to modify the game. Like, that's bullshit. Clearly, like, your product's not good enough where you can play it. And then they try to pull it as if, like, oh, they're really doing it for a favor to us because they don't want to show us. No, 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 no. Like, if you can't really fucking pull an hour out of your game, your just final product basic game to kind of tease people with at any part, and, like... then, like, really, there's a fucking problem, and I should have known that. See, like that's super annoying that I have to do that every time just to grab individual stuff out of loot boxes. I just can't stop like really being frustrated. Sitting here like torturing myself to play this. To try to at least get like $50 worth of my money back in gameplay. It's fucking I downloaded it digital so I can't sell it. Yep, and the occasional couple things that you can't grab, they're in places like boxes that are part of to do 100% completion, and you can't grab it. It's under a bed. Yep, came across those things too. And it's like, yeah, your game is so in depth that like you would have problems like that you can't even keep the fucking basicness of your basic game on the fucking, control. Like, wow. Yeah, because there's so much going on that, like, these bugs even still need to happen for a game like this. So ridiculous. Don't throw in towel, yeah. Don't worry, I already have earlier. This is like... after the throwing of the towel, for sure. Oh, let me search you. Like, oh, backpack? Oh, yeah, clothes and stimulation. So good. Like, let's see here if I can get some people in here. Multiplayer. Alright. Really, me and my friends are the only retards on my list that got this game. No, I got my buddy Shagalicious. That's it though. Hi. Oof. Why, kitty? Why? Daddy's skin's under those clothes. Daddy's skin's under those jeans, little kitty. Yeah. Alright, guys, but you know what? I think that's when I'm going to end my broadcast. I just wanted to kind of show whatever this game is and give my opinion about it. I mean, I could see, I guess some people might like it, I guess. I don't know why, but so many good games out there right now, and like there's been so many good games like this that are way better. Like I'm literally playing Jack and Daxter number 1, 2, and 3 right now, which I picked up for $7.99. It's a PlayStation Plus. It's on sale right now. It's not going to be on forever, and I literally found myself having more fun than I do playing this game. So yeah, it's just me though. It's my opinion. I hope you guys had a good time watching and hearing my rant. Yeah, Generation Zero, 53 something in the PlayStation Store right now. Also for PC, also for the Xbox One. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Until then, stay saucy, and remember, always put cheese. Oh, we got some enemies up here. Let's see if we can get in a gun battle here before we go. We're moving. Let's try to make this game look a lot more interesting than it really is. Okay, we're going. Where are they? Where are they? Let's go. Oh. No. Here we go. Finally, after an hour of looting. Hi. Really? No. Whoa, whoa. Maybe you think the game's pissed at me for talking all that shit, yeah? Bring it on. I've been fucking doing nothing for like an hour. Where have you guys been? Jesus Christ. Whoa, whoa. What? What? Whoa! See what I mean? They fly at you, and they don't put a fucking dodge button in press. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa! Yeah, fucking shot your own buddy, man. Oh, we got each other. And there you go. It's probably the funnest thing about this game. You know, if I could say one thing good about this game. Whoa. And we're down, but it's okay, we can revive ourselves because we have stims. But we are out of health. So we have to go to our inventory, go like this, and go like this. Oh no. Suck a dick. So there you guys have it. Generation 0. Check it out if you like it. You can check out more gameplay obviously elsewhere. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, okay?